Yo, that last panel, that shit was a little wild, man. I could see some people probably gonna go crazy online over that one.
You don't know how to use your power. Let me show
Yo, that chapter we just got and Chainsaw Man. Chapter 198 was unexpected. Yo, I did not see this coming. Now, some of y'all predicted this, but I did not see this coming. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. After the last chapter we just got of the Death Devil, I was like, yo, this person's a fraud. Like, yo, she is straight garbage, straight doo-doo. Like, a lot of us was saying that in the comment section. I seen them, I read them, I was laughing. I was like, yo, what a fraud. Like, if this is the Death Devil, the world is safe, okay? The world is safe. Even the Chainsaw Man, this Justice Devil version of Chainsaw Man, was saying the same thing. Like, yo, is this really the Death Devil? Like, every time she tried to do something, I fold her up. And you got it where she's still confident in herself. Like, yo, each time she puts herself back together, she's like, yo, I learned your moves. I'm gonna finish you. And then she get demolished. So for the stuff that we got towards the end of this chapter to happen, I was sitting there like, damn, I was shocked. I was surprised. But this chapter right here really got me wondering, how much does Yoru actually know about what's going on? Because she was also the one who was claiming, claiming to know who her sisters were, who each individual devil was. And she made the statement of announcing who this devil was that I'm about to get into. And then we find out that she was wrong. So does that mean she was going along with some type of plan? She knew all along, Yoru knew all along, or this was just some type of, trick where even Yoru herself is surprised. I wonder if this is what Asa was talking about when she said to Denji, like, yo, you do not have any idea of what Yoru has in store for mankind. It's worse than even the extinction of mankind. So I wonder if this is part of that. Oh man, yo, this chapter really got me into it, man. But make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications, trying to get 100 likes. That final panel though, like, it was nasty and wild at the same time. It was nasty and wild at the same damn time. But yo, let's get right into it, man. So the chapter starts off where, you got the Death Devil laying on the ground. She's like, yo, my pocket, check my skirt pocket. There's about 2,000 yen in my wallet. You can have it. Please just let me go. And I'm looking like, this is the Death Devil? This is the Death Devil. This devil right here is the Death Devil. Like, are you kidding me? Like she offering money for her survival. I'm in my head, I'm like, yo, please, Justice Chainsaw Man, finish her off. That's what I'm thinking to myself. Y'all probably said the same thing. But then you even have it where he's like, money is worthless. Like, yo, that's just paper scraps in value and merely an illusion to perform by the government. And then you got it where she's like, please, man, please, I don't care about the government conspiracies. You know what I'm saying? I have to save mankind right away. And she was like, and you got it where Chainsaw Man's like, through death? And she's like, yeah, through death. And you have it where he's looking at her like, are you crazy? You think you can save people you could have salvation for people by causing them to die and slaughtering them? Like, yo, that's insane to me. Like, yo, the Justice Devil and I see right through you. So I'm curious who this person really is, because obviously this is someone fused with the Justice Devil. It might even turn out to be that girl. Maybe she merged with that Chainsaw Man towards the end of the chapter where we supposedly thought she got taken out. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. But you got it where she starts crying and she's like, yo, I bring people happiness through death. And the next thing you know, her body starts to reform and everything. And you got it where Chainsaw Man is looking at her like, Death Devil. She brings her body back together because she stole the life of the ants. And I'm looking like, are you kidding me? like just stealing the life of a few ants was able to restore her whole body. Yo, this girl is crazy dangerous as far as like being able to come back to life. Now, as far as fighting skills, that's a whole nother story. I think as long as you can avoid her hands, an average person probably can beat her. But you got it where she restores herself, and she was like, yo, you know, I watched your moves. I got you down packed this time. This time, I'm really gonna take you out. And I'm looking like, bruh, you said that the time before that. Then you have it where she says, my name is the Famine Devil. Please call me Famine. And I'm just like, what? She's the Famine Devil? You even have it with Chainsawman. He's acting like me as a reader. He's like, Famine? What? And she's like, yes, I know all your moves in real time. You know what I'm saying? The reach of your swings and arms and all of that. So next time you go to attack, I'm going to destroy you. And you got to wear Chainsaw Man. It's like, well, Justice Chainsaw Man is like, so you aren't the Death Devil? She's like, the Death Devil? Nah, that's my sister. And the next thing you know, you hear her falling. And then they get crushed by gravity pretty much. And you have it where the fallen devil reappears. And the fallen devil looks at what we thought was Famine and says like, yo, may I make your order? And I'm just sitting here like, hold on, what the hell happened? And she was like, chef choice. So you got it where the fallen devil starts taking the heads and body parts of different people and preparing it on a dish. You even got a giraffe head. I don't even know where the giraffe came from. Maybe they were at the park or something like that, you know, but you got it with a giraffe head, a couple innocent bystanders. You got this Justice Chainsaw Man. You got the real Famine, who we were thought to believe was the Death Devil, actually laying down on the plate as well. And she's like, yo, the dish is served. And you got it where Famine, or Death now, you know what I'm saying, the real Death Devil, which used to be led as Famine, walks up and she was like, yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Sorry, sister, I had to use your name for a bit. And that's what really got me curious. I'm very curious if Yoru knew that this was the Death Devil, or if she really was tricked as well and thinking that this was the Famine Devil. That's why I was curious, and that's what I was mentioning earlier in this video. Like, I'm very curious if, you know, the plan that Yoru has in store for the world is actually part of, you know, is all part of working with the Death Devil that we were thought to believe as Famine. Now, I'm very curious about that. But you got it where, you know, Famine says, big sis, if you still feel anything for mankind, please die right away. And Famine always spoke, or the Death Devil, should I say, always spoke of how she enjoyed so many different things of the human world. So I'm curious what her goal is. Is it to bring destruction to all of mankind, or is it something different? But of course, you got it where, you know, she unbuttons her button, and after her sister tells her to die right away, and she lifts up her dress and says like, yo, I disposed of all my organs and I still couldn't die. And maybe it's because she holds the power over death. But this last panel was wild. This panel was wild as hell. Like, damn, that's crazy to see. But you guys, let me know y'all thoughts. Are y'all surprised that she is the real Death Devil and she's been tricking us this whole time? Do you think Yoru actually is aware of this, and that, you know, the Death Devil and the madness that she's supposed to create for the world is part of Yoru's plan? Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. But I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.